Hi, Fremont family. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you are enjoying your day. I am here to talk to you about Advent. This Sunday, we begin our Advent series in the first 14 verses of the Gospel of John. We're going to break these up over 4 weeks. So this coming Sunday, we're going to focus on the first 3 verses. John 1:1 says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Now, as we think of the other Gospels and how they begin, we've been in Mark. It begins with Jesus' ministry. Matthew's Gospel, we have a genealogy up front. We go back to Abraham. Luke's Gospel even goes back a little further in the genealogy to Adam. But in John's Gospel, it goes back all the way to the beginning. Christ has no beginning. So why is that important as we consider Advent? Well, one, if God himself had to come into this world, that says we needed to be rescued pretty badly. But second, it shows us that our rescue is complete. It is thorough. If God himself has done it, there is nothing missing regarding our rescue. So I want us to see, first of all, that our rescue is complete. It is thorough. Second, I want you to consider this. So as we consider Advent means the arrival or coming. So I want to give you 2 examples of how we wait or how we anticipate. Negative example, as a kid, I got in trouble frequently. And when I was waiting for a consequence to drop, it was sometimes just actually worse than the consequence itself. Just kind of anticipating what was going to happen, the punishment levied down to me. What are they going to say? That's the negative example. But consider this. Sometimes when we know something wonderful is on the horizon, sometimes the joyous thing about that is not just when that moment arrives, but it's the way that we anticipate it. It's the way that we expect it. It's the way that we lead up to it. And the way that we lead up to it goes a long way in how we actually take in the event itself. I would encourage us this Advent. Let's not wait till Christmas Day to consider Jesus, to ramp up, to be excited. But even now, let's wait expectantly. We often associate waiting as very kind of passive. Biblical waiting is not meant to be passive, but very active. So here's my encouragement. Think of, I'm not a tea drinker, but many of you probably are. When you put a tea bag in the water, if you can put it in, you can take it right out. That water is going to be barely colored. But if you let it steep in the water, and you just let it sit there, the water's going to take all those nutrients out of the tea bag. Let's wait in a way that we are people that steep in God's word as we actively wait and anticipate Christmas Day. So let's do so by taking in these first 14 verses of John. Let's just steep in them. Let's see Christ's goodness. Let's ponder the completeness of our rescue, and let us become like little children this Advent season.